On to 65. 65 for no wicket, Pakistan. India had won the toss and decided to field first. Okay. Was it coming in loud enough? Okay, it's very windy over here. All right. Call a friend. Tell a friend that cricket is on here at Lauderhill. It's onfield.tv, and this is on YouTube. "78 for 1 Pakistan. India had won the toss and chose to field first. So it's Ricky Nair who is operating, bowling his first over. That should be just a single. The new batsman is Khan. So at the end of the 7th over, the score is 79 for 1 Pakistan. We got cricket tomorrow, right here at this same park. South Florida Premier League will continue for the T20. The first game here tomorrow will be Tristan will be up against St. Lucie. $79 for 1 after 7 overs. That one was just trickled up the leg side, should be just a single. So the score moves to 80 for 1. The new bowler is Kanduru. A swing and a miss outside the off stump. Yeah, out. And that's a good catch there in the third man area. You get a top edge. Yeah, man.
Oh.
Hold on, don't go by this.
Pleasant good evening here. Checking in. As you all know, night cricket at its best. At its best here in the Lauderhill Sport Park. Yeah, that one. And yeah, Superflex checking in here. Now I have to come by and help Mr. Tuck out. So Pakistan is 81 for 2, 7.2 have been bowled. Pakistan just lose a wicket. First delivery there to the new batsman. It was a Lousy stroke outside half stump, beating him, going into the keeper for none. That one was punch over extra cover there, and they will only get one. That one was signal for 4 there. That was a nice shot, second ball up over extra cover for 4. From the bowler Kanduro here. And that one was punched in the same area. And that will be another 4. It's like a repeat shot here from the batsman. Sandhu. Not a good follow-up delivery there from Kanduro. This one is more straighter than the stump. That one was punched back past the bowler. Went down to long on for a single. Not a bad going here by the Pakistanis. 89. I think it's around 90 for 8. The loss of 2 wickets. The new man that just came in is on 8 from 3. So we will be seeing 2 new batters at the crease because of the loss of those last 2 wickets, right, Mr. Tuck?
Yeah, that's correct. Pakistan is going on pretty good. 94-2 in 8 overs.
That one is in the air.
Could be out.
And that one will fall short of the feeler here in the deep. That is fall short of the feeler here in the deep. And they only get 1 run. So Ricky Naya is in the attack, and that was an edge. Real thick edge there, beating the keeper, beating third man for 4 more runs. Pakistan is on a roll here, getting runs every other ball or every ball, and that's what this game is all about. Ricky ball, that one was hit between 2 fielders here, and that one will go all the way for a maximum. That is a big, huge hit on the onside for 6 by the man Kong himself. So Ricky Naya will bowl someone. That one was hit hard down the ground, and it will be cut off by the fielder down here in the deep of long off. So Ricky Naya will bowl some 1.3 for 22 already for 1 wicket. Oh, okay. So that was a dot ball by Ricky Naya. Batsman tried to sweep. That was a good ball by Ricky Naya there. That was a good comeback, 2 good comeback delivery there by Ricky Naya to finish his second over. But that was a good over for Pakistan. What do you think, Mr. Tuck?
Yeah, Pakistan is so far they're doing very good. we're talking about they're in the ninth over for 102. So um, you're looking at where they should be able to make over 200, but you never know what will happen in the second half. Right now they're going at the current run rate is 11.55.
You want my take on that, Mr. Tuck?
I will, and the listeners will go along with what you said too.
Well, as a fella that play here on this ground, I don't think that's Pakistan is in a safe zone. If you should ask me, they are going good, but not in a safe ground at this level here on this ground they're playing on. You know, that one was punch and punch well down to long on, long off, and there's a fielder there that retrieved that one and get it back to the bowler. The batters only got 1 run from that hard punch there. But back to what I was saying, Mr. Tuck, this ground is like the IPL ground, small and sharp boundaries. That one was hit and hit high over cover, and I think that one will go all the way. That one will not make it out the ground. A fielder had take a brilliant catch, and he have to go. I felt like, I think.
Well, just like what you said, it's like it's a small field, and a lot of batsmen come here, and because they look at the field to be so small, they try to swing everything out the ground, and they realize that is not as small as it looks. So they will always think that we're going to make 200 real easy, but sometimes. I've seen like a couple of weeks ago, India had made 134, and only to find out that the team could not make that 134.
Yes, Mr. Tug, I think you're referring to my team first game. We got a good team out for under 150, and we was never able to make it. So I agree with you.
I didn't want to put you on the spot, so I didn't call the name of the team. But okay, since you decide to let everyone know, it's okay. I'll go along with it.
I mean, you chose your call and you didn't really call any foul, but I guess the cap fit me, so I'm gonna take a wear off it. That was a good delivery there. Still, the batsman was able to get 1 run. But that was a good delivery, right up in the black hole, onto middle stump. Was digged out by the batsman and still was able to get 1 run.
Wow. That's good.
Okay. That was a good ball outside half stump. Batsman have no answer for that one.
You see, Flex, there's cricket is so much of a funny game.
It is.
A ball like that I just bowled. I know you would say, wow. I hope I would get a couple like that when I'm batting. But then, different batsmen as I said, different strokes for different folks. So
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I don't know if you noticed when I said I was a good ball, I hold my breath. Why you keep putting me on the spot, Mr. Tuck? I'm in the commentary box. I'm not in the middle, man.
well, for real, it's like a ball like that. I know you will put it away so far, but you're not the batsman, so it's like it's a much better ball than it is, especially because you're not batting.
Yes, a complete of another over here. So that would be That would be 10 over completed for 100 and
switch, they get one, so it's
106 here. So I think they will switch. They are going to switch. They will switch the end. that they're bowling from now. 3 wicket for 106 in 10 over here. Pakistan will be trying to get to another 150 in the next 10 overs to come. What do you think, Mr. Tuck?
That's quite possible. Here it is that they're 106 for 3 in 10. Hoping that at least the next 7 batsmen will be able to even put up another 100 to make it at least 210. So the score at the moment is 106 for 3 after 10, and they'll be switching, and now they'll be bowling the next 10 overs from the northern end. India had won the toss and decided to field first, so Pakistan is taking strike.
So Ricky Naya will continue from the northern end here at the Lauderhill Sport Park. Night cricket at its best.
I said, call a friend, tell a friend that night cricket is on. Let them know they can find it on Field TV, on YouTube.
That's correct. Good, very good ball by Ricky Naya there, staying tight on Mega Stump, and as you can see his field, he have 4 to 5 fielders out on the circle, and he have 2 single stopper there in the 30 yard. So that will be the game plan. And that was a very good delivery again by Mr. Ricky Naya. He just loops it up in the air. No turn, just some popping bunks on it, and the batsman was deceived. And that one is high in the air, and the fielder is coming in under it, and he's second, and he take it like it's Sunday evening and easy. So Ricky Naya gave that batsman 2-length ball, have him missing, have him frustrated, then give him one under the bat. He couldn't get enough elevation on it, and he went down the throat of long on there. And that will be the loss of the 4th wicket for Pakistan. These 2 teams ain't no rookie to the game. 2 top team in the tournament here. Florida, Lauderhill Night Cricket.
This is the quarter-final. So next week we have the semi-final, and then the final in they'll take a break for Mother's Day, I think, next week. No, not next week. They'll take a break for Mother's Day, and then they'll play the final. So I'm going to ask you, Flex, who you think will be in the final?
Cannot ask me that. I'm going to tell you me and my team.
Well,
that one was punch. That will go to the sweeper down there.
It doesn't matter if you'll be in the final or not. I'm just asking you that question.
I'm going to give you a biased answer.
Well, why you think it's biased?
Because I'm going to think me all day. I'm not going to...
So that's not biased. I mean, you're flexing your muscle for your team, and I don't blame you for that.
I'm still in it, Mr. Tuck. Just remember that.
Yeah.
Maybe you need to wait till I'm out to ask me, and I'll tell you.
No, I understand if you tell me that you will be there, because honestly, if I was in your position, I definitely would say I'll be there.
Don't mind viewers. He's just testing. Oh, that one will be rebowled. Have to rebowl by Ricky Naya here. That one. He's just so Mr. Tuck is just pulling my shoelace here. He trying to have me trip. That one is high in the air into the long boundary, and that will be out of here for another maximum. And
that one went up to University.
We will have to send Mr. Sylvan Taylor for that one. Oh, go ahead. So Ricky Naya will come up again and bowl. That one is high in the air, into the long boundary, into cow corner, and it will clear. And there will be another maximum out of here, out of the park, 6 rows back. And Ricky and I will have to take his hat. And he's been a bit expensive here at the moment. And we must say, park is getting a bit full here. Another 30,000 people just looking for parking here at the park. Later on, you will see the likes of a lot of big players here. That one is in the air. It's coming down to third man, and it was comfortable taken by the third man here. And that goes another wicket for the Pakistanis. So this game is just keep going equally, if you ask me. It's boundaries, then it's wickets. So this game is basically equal. What do you think, Mr. Tuck?
I'm sorry, I was a little busy
With the
having some
celebrities?
conversation with the
Celebrities?
celebrities. Yeah, I was having some conversation with Mr. Sylvan Taylor. Just came back from Paris, I understand, and he's trying to speak French to me and let him know that I don't speak French.
Yes. So with that being said, you will see the likes of maybe Stephen Taylor here later on if you tune in for the next game. Likes of Jamaica, you might see Kennard Lewis. You see the likes of me, Superflex, and a lot of big players. So just stay tuned for the next game right after this one, viewers. Kanduru, push to third man here for a single by the new batsman. Get the old batter, the set batter and strike. It's a smart thing to do here at this stage of this game.
I mean, they usually food in the house. So, like, whatever they have.
That one, the bowler. That was not a wide ball. I don't understand why. I think, Mr. Tuck, what do you think? I think they should have reviews in these because as a player, I think that was a wide ball. Oh, what a lucky shot there. He was almost through the shot and the bowler bowled him a loopy.
Well, as you had mentioned that they should have a replay. Not all the competitions they do have replays. So this one, at the start, it was barred that there would be no replays.
Look at that one again, Mr. Tuck. Even the batsman is crying for that one. What do you think, Mr. Sylvan? You're a past umpire here. How that one look to you? See, that was a good one.
That's a good ball.
But I think you missed the other two.
Well, sometimes you need to miss some of them, so I don't have to comment.
But as a player here, I think we should request some reviews system, maybe in the future.
Well, yeah, in the future.
Okay, let's hope.
Yeah, we could do that. We could set up the replay, but again, you understand that the night cricket goes very fast, so it's not much time to wait around for reviews. So because as soon as it gets to 10:30, they can turn the light off. So the
Okay.
game got to be over by both games have to be over by that time. So there's no time for review.
Okay, Mr. Tuck, you have a point. I'm gonna rest that. I'm gonna rest that there for now and get back to live cricket here and get back to action.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. Shaha is on the attack here. Ball outside the half stump was beat the batsman there. Beat the batsman outside the half stump there. It was a good ball. Kong is on some 28 off 13 balls here. That one was pitched outside half stump again and was beaten. It's beaten for pace. I don't think Kong is watching this ball. He's just making his own move. And that's not the type of delivery being bowled to him. That one was punch. Down the ground. Picked up. They will only get one. So, in a minute I should have the man himself, Stephen Taylor. Maybe he will give us a few words in the commentary here. That one is hit high. High. And it's going. And another wicket fall here. Was a lovely catch there by the fielder in the deep. And another one by the dust. Khalid have to walk back to the dugout with only the score of 1 to his name. Just a 1 runs to his name. And if you stick around later on, like I said, you will see the likes of Stephen.
Hold on, man. Hold on, man. Every blood starting cool, man. Oh, sorry.
It's okay. That's Pee Wee there talking.
Call me name.
Australia, yeah, Cospador.
Yes, I'm not cross bad man. So I describing word. When you can spell it.
But
Look at your top one. Look at Shelly big. Yeah, look at one. Next time next week.
so the new man in is a Arba. Akbar is at the crease now. Face some one delivery for no runs. Push. Another dot ball. Some great fielding there from the fielder, third man. Accurate throwing into the stump. This is good cricket here coming in from Pakistan in the field. Keeper will be Zach. A great youngster of the game here in South Florida. The man himself, Zach. Very, very talented youngster. I'll play some cricket with him back in the days on the same team, so I can vouch for that. And I say he's a great young lad. Yeah, later on, if you guys stick around, you will see the likes of Damian Rowe, Desmond Rowe, and Gaston. Dean Morgan. That one was edge and was beating the keeper. And he sent back the striker. He denied that single there. He now faced some 3 to 4 ball for no runs. And he tried to scoop this one and scoop it well. And it's on the way to the boundary and it's a chase. Coming up by the fielder. And they cut it off. They will only retrieve 2 runs on that one. Not a bad pedal there by the batsman. Just what needed after missing so many delivery there. Oh yes, that's an edge. That was given by the umpire. And playtime is over. He have to go back into the dugout with only 2 runs to his name. That's another wicket went down for the Pakistani. Now the Pakistani team, it seems like going down a slope now, like a landslide. It's not looking good at this moment. Still on 123 for 7 now, with only 6.4 6/0.4 ball to go. This is not good. This is a time when they should be getting boundary after boundary, but that's clearly not happening here this moment. New batter just blocked that one. Pakistan is batting like they are not in a spot of bothered here. Just pushing that one down and taking no single, no aggression towards making some runs. That one was hit hard and did not do any justice to the Pakistan team. He will have to go. That one was a clean take down there in the deep of long on. So we have nearly almost the Team USA here in the background. We have the likes of Stephen Taylor, Mr. Patrick Samuels, Mr. Sylvan Taylor, and a lot more folks. You have Nia here, Nia Thomas. You want to say hi, Nia?
Hi.
Hi, viewers.
Hi, viewers. Hi.
She says she at cricket, she enjoying it. You enjoying cricket?
Yes.
As I say again, the Pakistan batsman here is batting so chill, so relaxing, like they're not in a spot of bothered. I see no aggression. I think they're probably thinking after losing 8 wickets here with 14 over ball, they're probably thinking they need a partnership with only 125 runs. That one was hit in the air, that one is in the air, and the fielder is circling under it, and that is another wicket falling. So Pakistan will lose some 9 wickets here for 125. I think Team USA and Team Jamaica might have an early start here tonight. And so last wicket here. That one was beaten outside off stump there for a dot ball. What a delivery here. What a delivery here from the youngster. What a delivery here from Shaha. We'll have no answer for it here. Some 5 overs to go. That one was punch over third man, and that one will run into the boundary. So Pakistan will get a boundary after a long time here. Some 2-3 overs ago, they haven't get a boundary. Finally get one here. Well needed boundary. As we know, only 1 wicket to go, so be a lot of careful batting here. That one was not a good delivery by the bowler to complete over number 15. $129 for 9 with 5 over to go here. Pakistan is batting. India is bowling. That one was turned down to square leg, deep square leg for 4 more. Well needed boundary for Pakistan here. Will take them up to some 133 for 9 with 15.1 ball. Siddiqui here. That one is in the air for a little minute. Retrieved by the fielder at point. Will be no runs. Oh, it was hit and hit hard. Ricky Nair will come around to retrieve this one for only 1 run. Very good delivery outside half stump right there. That was a cheeky delivery. A lot of bump. Was block. A lot of blocking and pacing of innings here from Pakistan at this stage when it should be boundary hitting, but of course they don't have enough wicket in the bag to take those chances, so they're gonna bat as careful as they can here to get to as much they can get in total here. Sixteen over completed. Bowler will have to reload that one. That will take Pakistan up to 135 for 9. Over number 17 is bowling here. That one was a good delivery outside off stump. The batsman have no answer, so he just watch it goes by for that ball. Very good delivery there. Was digged out by the batsman. One was pitched right between bat and pad there. Right into the black hole. Not much you could do with that than what that batsman have done. That was a swing. And that's it. Pakistan is all out for 135 here. That was a lousy pull shot there, nicked off to the keeper. And that concludes the Pakistan innings for only 135. So India will need 136 to advance here in this tournament. And viewers, stay tuned. We will be back on the air with live cricket in about 15 to 10 minutes. Thank you.
Where's it? Let me cheer. The chair on me bike. The chair on me bike. One switch upon that. One switch upon that. Switch upon this.
Which one?
Okay. See light, this one light they come on. Yeah, the light come on.
Come to this.
You didn't touch it, that's why.
We might still need to make another change if somebody, but we have some other shirt, so if nobody back on? Welcome back, viewers.
What they score? What score? What they score? Damn.
Yeah, I know. 135 only.
135 sit?
Yeah. Yep. I agree. So we back on with live cricket here. We back on. So first ball of the second innings here. It was a swing and a miss, and it was a wide call by the umpire. So the bowler will have to re-bowl that one. Bowler Bill. So in the middle we have Ricky Naya and the man Gangula. And there was another white ball. And that will be the first legal delivery. And it was punished for 4 through the leg side. That was not a good legal delivery there. So that already made it 6 runs from this over with 1 legal delivery. Another legal delivery, and that one was hit and hit hard, and they will finally decide to take 1 run. The fielder was fumbling down there on the boundary before he could retrieve that one back to the the fans are asking for a second look at that one if it didn't make it to the boundary. There was a lot going on down there with the fielder. I know you guys can't see that on screen, but it's my job here to let you guys know what's going on where you guys can't see. Very good ball to Ricky Naya here. He just punched it for 1 easily. Man, Angola. Angola push through the outside there for only 1 run. For delivery being bowled here. The man Ricky Naya is on strike here. Just push that one for another single. Ricky Naya is in a very calm mood here, chasing this low total. We all know what he could do. He bat at his own pace. very, very talented cricketer here in South Florida, Ricky Naya. If you ask me, I would say one of the best. The man Ricky Naya himself. Punch. No run here. Still, Angola. Think it was a opportunity for a run up to the last minute. But Ricky Naya know better. He said no. Kidaya here getting his boots tightened up for the job. Getting his legs in order to get this job done here. And a lot of field placement position here by the wicketkeeper from Pakistan. Approaching the second over here. Approaching the second over. Ricky Naya on strike here for the beginning of the second over. Ricky Naya punch that one down to cover. It will only be 1 runs. That one was hit a bit hard by Ricky Naya there. Through the gap. Feel I was still able to come around and retrieve it. That one is sweep and sweep well, and it will go all the way for 6 out the ground. 6 first maximum of this contest. This runs chase contest here. Night cricket at its best. India just needed another 100 and another 112. Actually another 118, I think. And that was another 4 there. Savage batting there by the man Gangula.
Change.
Yeah, okay. That one was punched seriously over long off for 6 more. Yeah. That one was called for a new ball. I think that one went into the water. So the chase is on here. India is at 22 for no loss. That one was punch and punch well through the gap for another boundary. What a batting here by the Indians. What a start. The man
Gangotla
is on fire here. He's on some 23 from 6 ball, 2 6s and 2 4.
But while I was away, and I'm just returning now, and there's a question that I want to ask you. The score that I'm looking at here, is that the score that Pakistan make, or they took away some of it? Because I remember there was 105 for 3. And
you always trying to get me in trouble here, Mr. Tuck.
we were here talking about making close to 200.
I haven't seen any runs, Steve, since the competition started, so I can't answer that one.
No, honestly, if you weren't here now, if I didn't come back here and while you're here, and I would look at the score, I would think that the score is incorrect because when I left here, it was like 100 and I think it was 121 for 3,
I believe you.
and they got bowled out for 135.
Yes, I believe you. Someone asked that earlier too, Mr. Oh wow, that's not a ball you bowled to Ricky Naya. That's a meal for Ricky Naya there, and he ate it up with no second invitation. That's not a ball you want to bowl to that type of batsman there. And today he's in a calm mood, but yet he still pulled that one down to square leg for another boundary.
So while the score is 36 for no loss, India replying to 135 made by Pakistan. They are in the 3rd over.
Trying to be cheeky here by Ricky Naya, and he was able to beat the fielder there a point and was able to come back for a second runs also. Sloppy fielding there by the Pakistani fielder. And making it more easy and easier for India here.
They always talk about the fat lady singing, but it seems like she's gonna sing early tonight. So Pakistan seems.
It was a loud appeal by the bowler there, but no one is interested. Umpire, nobody. And the wicketkeeper is not interested also. He dropped it. So
What a batsman to
what a batsman to drop here. Pakistan, come on. Maybe if you get Ricky Naya, you have somewhat a chance to defend this 100 plus runs shot by Ricky Naya down the ground, and they will come for the first one. No interest, and that one actually made it past the field out long off, and India got another boundary. What's going on here with the Pakistan fielders?
The man in the long off area, he was a little too much up.
I think he was a bit too wide.
And no, he's not too wide.
Oh, he was in.
Yeah, by the time he came across, the ball had passed.
Oh, and his head powerfully pulled there by Ricky Naya for another savage boundary for the Indian team here. Indian is racing to this total. They're already at 50 runs. 2.5. That one was punched nicely down the ground for a single by Ricky Naya. That means he will get strike for the upcoming over. Mr. Tuck, what do you think about this runs chase?
I think it's going to be a cakewalk, even though, I mean, it still have a little way to go, but India look like they're making a very nice Sunday evening dinner out of this one.
I would say it's not over until it's over. As a player in this tournament here, this is a funny game, Mr. Tuck. The ball is wrong. The ball is not live at anyone's house. I wouldn't say anything until this is over.
And while I do understand, but Pakistan really disappointed me in making just 135. I thought they would put up a good score, like about 200.
Everyone in the park will think that, Mr. Tuck. That's just the nature.
They are capable of making that score.
They are more than capable. I see them in this tournament so far make twice over 130 something, right? That will have to be re-bowled here by the bowler. So wide ball. Bowling to Ricky Naya, gotta be on point here. Gotta be on point. Yeah, right. So as the
Again,
bowler.
I must remind everyone that game will be coming up just after this. It will be Jamaica, big bad Jamaica, going up against massive USA.
So it's big bad against massive. You know Jamaica look about the Talawa. Oh, that's a punch shot. Oh, just right over the man. What a luck for Ricky Naya here. It was just enough to beat the fielder there.
I could see that fielder had make a jump for it, and it was just above his fingertips.
He know the type of wicket or the type of batsman he will be catching there. He gave everything he got, but wasn't able to hold on Mr. Tux. And that one was pulled better now and further, but still will be one bounce into the boundary for 4 more. Ricky Naya is on a roll now with some 30 from 12 ball. 5-4, haven't get a maximum yet. So that means you could see more explosive from Ricky Naya moving forward here.
56 for no loss.
So punch off the hip there, down to square leg for no runs by Ricky Naya. Nice little flick off the hip. I think Ricky Naya is taking matters into his hand now. Just run chase. That's
wow.
That's a beauty. That one was pitched outside half stump. Ricky Naya just relax and leap and lean into that one and punch it through the gap beautifully for another boundary here. We'll take him up to some 34 off 14 ball with 7-4. Not taking another single here, Mr. Ricky Naya. Oh, and that was another uppercut there on the offside. I think Ricky Naya suspect the Pakistan bowling here, and he's taking charge of it. Everything comes out his bat is going in the fence like a rocket here at the Lauderhill Sport Park. In there at their best here, chasing 135 to advance in this tournament. And that's another punch by Ricky Naya, and he will take that single so he could have strike for the next over. I think Mr. Ricky Naya have a plan here, Mr. Tuck.
Yeah, I could remember quite a few players who, as they would call it, they count the ball on you. And I think while Ricky Naya is scoring runs,
I didn't want to say it, but as you say it here, Mr. Tuck, that's exactly the type of batting I see Ricky Naya doing right now. You know, I guess he give Kangotla the first 2 or 3 over, and now he's like, look, it's my time. Sit back, watch me do my thing, you know.
Yeah, there's some cricketers that I could call their name out that they would good friend of mine too. It's like you have Ken Wright. He enjoy counting the balls on you. You got another friend of mine called I Phil. Very good cricketers we're talking about.
That one was punched hard down the ground from Ricky Naya, and he will give strike back to Kangotla.
But you know the good thing about these cricketers who count the ball on you is like you can't take nothing away from them. They make runs.
Yes, and I think in Ricky Naya, and Kangotla go high and go far, and that will go in the water, no doubt. Still going and still going and still going, and it stopped. And that's a big 6 here by Kangotla. And in Ricky Naya, back to the previous conversation, Mr. Tuck. In Ricky Naya, in his thing here, I don't think he's really counting ball. I think he don't want Gongola to get out too early because Gongola was a bit aggressive earlier. So I think he want to let him have a relax. And as you could see, Gongola is the man who's getting all the maximum, and he's been more aggressive here.
Well, I can understand. It's like it doesn't matter how much you polish that wood. It's still gonna be lignum vitae, or it's gonna be the wood. It doesn't matter how much you polish it.
I agree. And that one was punch over point for another 4 by Gongola here. He's in a no nonsense mood here. Gongola. He's on some 20. I think some 33 off 10 balls with 2, 4, and 3 sixes here.
Well, let's see if they're what in the fourth ball. Let's see if fifth ball is gonna get a single.
He actually tried to take a single here. So I think him and Wiki Naya is playing the same mind game here.
So there's still one ball to go. Let's see if Ricky Dyer will take a single to get back on strike.
And let's see if Gangotla is gonna say no here. You know he will be exposed if it's a long hit down the ground, and he say no. So Ricky Naya, and they will come for the single. They will come for the single. So they will come for back for 2. So it goes in Gangotla flavor here to be back on strike. The next over. India will only need 58 from 15 over here. It's just say 4 runs and over roughly here. No worries for India. They haven't lost any wicket. Which one?
Ashok.
Yeah, Ashok. Ashok is on a roll here. He's off some 34 off 12 ball. 3 4s, 3 6s. While Wikina is on some 42 with 8 4s and 18 balls. Ashok punch. Ricky Naya not interested in a single there. Ashok. This guy Ashok here is very aggressive batsman. Very dangerous. And he punched that one for a single, but it was a misfield by the Pakistan. Oh, that was a misfield, and it was reportedly for 4 runs in defense. That is in defense for 4 more. What is Pakistan doing here, Mr. Tuck?
I guess they're trying to get an early evening.
They must have some beer in the cooler waiting.
Wow.
And he make a meal of it. That was an easy return catch. There's not an easier catch in cricket than that one right there. Was a punch back to the bowler, and he spilled his meal. So he's gonna be hungry for the rest of this game. He dropped that catch. Now Ash pull that one down for a single after being dropped. He just get off strike. That's smart batting there by the youngster. What name?
Ashok.
Yeah, Ashok there. So here come Ricky Naya on strike. That one was hit and hit hard. One bounce, and Fila have no chance. Didn't even try to stop that one. Was in the fence for another 4. Will take Ricky Naya up to 46 from 19 with 9 4s. So think this Ricky Naya should get to half century here. This will be the first half century in this game today. That one go after re-bowl by the bowler here.
EJ, your pen, please.
Ricky Naya hit that one, and it will only be a single. And that was a spill by the keeper on the return throw. Could have had a chance to run out, but did not retrieve that one properly to give himself a chance. So that would be another runs complete, and Ricky Naya will be on strike for the next over. He's on some 47 here. India need 47 also to complete this winning here. We are 90 runs without loss here. Power play is over. Field is spreading. I think a new bowler is coming to the attack here. A lot of field placement here. As you know, the power play is just over. Punch by Ricky Naya in the deep. We know that would only be one because the field is spread. A lot of patrol fielder is on the boundary now, this stage. So that take Ricky Naya up to 48 from 21 ball with 9 fours. Wait, you name again, Ash?
Ashok.
Ashok is on strike. And Ashok goes over the short boundary, and that one is out the park for 6 more. That will take him up to some 45 from 17 ball with 4-4 and 4 sixes. Okay. One hit that one for another single.
Well, I just want to go on the international scene. There was a game that played with West Indies A team and Nepal. A T20 game which Nepal had won by 4 wickets. West Indies A made 204 for 5 in their 20 overs. Nepal replied with 206 for 6. And I understand that there was a century that was scored in that game. Rohit had made 112 off 54 balls, and we go back to live cricket.
So Ashu will have to go back to the pavilion here. He went down the throat of long arm. He will walk back for only 46 runs. So India finally lost their first wicket here in this contest.
So with just 37 more runs of 13.2 overs. Pakistan, who made 135. India is now 99 for 1. 99 for 1. They're in the 7th over. Ricky Naya is on 49. Ashok had just been out for 46. The new batsman is Tariq.
Tariq come to the crease. That was a misfield again by Pakistan. Yes, Mr. Tuck. That is Zach Sator. One of the great talent here in South Florida, Mr. Tucker.
Oh, okay. He's a bowler.
So, correction here. New batsman is Zach. It wasn't Tariq. Mr. Tuck made a mistake mixing the bowler with the batsman, but I can understand this is a low score game for him. He's pretty disappointed in Pakistan and confused yeah, at the same time. So please pardon him. Ricky Naya punched that one and they will turn down a single here because it was good feeling by the Pakistani fielder there. So, and the man Ricky Naya just made it to his half century here in just 24 balls with 9-4, and the rest is singles and doubles. Well played, Mr. Ricky Naya, well played. Good half century here by the man himself, one of the greatest in South Florida. Well played, young man. And I can say he's one of the greatest because I play a lot of cricket against him. I bowl a lot against him too. Sometimes when I bowl to him, it's a fair contest. And then
Good.
sometimes, you know how it go.
I have a question for
He
Art.
punched that one. Will not get no runs.
They used to like feel closer into the pitch. Like
Power play.
everybody on the boundary.
Power play.
Uh-huh.
So now the first 6 over, yes, closer.
Okay.
After 6 over, they expect.
Oh, so it's like a rule?
Yeah, restriction, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ricky Naya goes hard over cover here. And I think this is a game plan. Ricky Naya just wanted to make that 50 and say, okay, India, I done my job. Take it home from here. That's what this looked like to me. He haven't played any shot giving any chance all innings until now. Right, Mr. Tuck?
Yeah, that was a good catch. It was very high and you could see the fielder leaped and came down, and the ball was it was jogged in a little. We were able to hold on to it. So he decided that Ricky Naya had to get a chance already, and he won't be getting another one. So Pakistan always trying to come back and see if they could take control of this game. It's gone quite a bit already because they were 102, 103 for 2. But you never know. The fat lady hasn't sung as yet.
As I told you earlier, Mr. Tuck, yes. But I think it's a bit too late here. I'm being honest. Just 33 to get with 8 wickets in hand here for India. Shouldn't be any bothered for the batting team. Pakistan is more in a bit of bothered here. They needed to take those 2 catches earlier. Then it would be a bit of a different game. But viewers, subscribers, listeners, as you guys know, there's another game coming up shortly after this one. US and Jamaica, 2 big teams. I might have to leave you guys soon because I'm going to be a part of the US playing 11. So, just here giving you some commentary here, Mr. Tuck and myself, Superflex. That one was punched for a single here. Down to cover from Zach.
So it's that's a
loud
loud
appeal.
appeal there by the fielder. Nimali is the batter.
Umpire is not interested though. Umpire show no sign of interest there. Nothing interests him there. That's a
And he's out.
good shot there, but a better catch by the Pakistan point fielder there. Decent, nice catch there. So
Usually they would say, is this a twist in the tail? But this is not the tail, but here's a twist.
it's just a bit of a delay, I would say, because the man who is walking to the crease is very explosive. If you don't bowl correctly to him.
Well, I will still go back and ask a question that I'd asked earlier. Do you think Pakistan can come back in this game? It's now 3 wickets down for India.
Anything could happen, Mr. Tuck. I want to say, I really want to say it's almost impossible, but I had seen so much and done so much over the years in cricket. I wouldn't dare go on and say that. He punched that one to point, was retrieved for no runs.
The new batsman is Makanduru. The bowler is Avani.
That was a swing and a miss there by Mr. Kanduru. Kanduru will face some 3 ball for no runs already. He punched that one. Finally, he make it off the mark with a decent punch to extra cover for 1 runs.
So from my understanding, the next game coming up, Jamaica up against USA. I understand there's some couple players that came in the game. I'm trying not to call the name that I'm not sure about as yet. I heard that they're here, but I'm not sure. But I could vouch for Stephen Taylor is here. Superflex is here.
Elton Tucker is here, Junior.
Tucker Jr.
And that's
is
a
here.
big shot there over cover, and that one will race down there for only a single.
So if you're at home watching the game, I hope you're not planning to go anywhere before this second game, because it's going to be a very exciting game. Jamaica up against USFA. Call a friend, tell a friend that the cricket is on here at Sports Park. Just let them know that they can watch it on On-Field TV on YouTube.
That one is high in the air. High in the air, feel a circle underneath it, and it's taken. And Mr. Kanduru will have to go back to the dugout. So this is the last 4. This is the 4th wicket loss by the Indian team. Why I feel like we are going down the same road Pakistan went down earlier. We just have to watch and see here.
You know, there's 4 wickets for 8 runs, because it was 99 for 99 when the first wicket went down, and now it's 107 for 4. So I guess India is doing the same thing that Pakistan did. Pakistan had made 135. India is now 107 for 4.
there over time basketball court. See them? See there?
Somebody over there with them.
She has some cookie over there. Man, watch out. So, India need to make up their mind what they want to do here. One was punched for 1 runs. As you know, they still have Zach at the crease. Zach have to take matters in hand here. He's now on strike. That was a drop catch. It was a good feeling there. Mix up here. It's all safe.
So at the end of the 10th over, the score is 109 for 4 India. Chasing 135 made by Pakistan. This is the quarterfinal. The winner will move on to the semi-final next week. The next game coming up is Jamaica will be up against USA.
Hey, what's up? Yeah, Taka? What's up, buddy? Good. You come here long time, eh? So what's up, man?
So there will be a change of end here within the 10 over period. As you guys know, if you guys been following night cricket for this season, every 10 over they change the end here. I think it have something to do with the timing, going by finishing the over fast when you bowl in from one end.
Yeah. If you get, from then you get the opening.
10 over.
You got a chance. It's the opening period that you got to worry about. Actually, when you come in, y'all come in, and when you called me, it was over there.
That was a good ball
Very
there
good.
by Avani.
Yeah, very, very good ball there by Avani to Zach. I would think Zach would take matters in hand now. And he punched that one straight to the field and will be no runs. A lot of that ball here. Wouldn't be much pressure because I think they still need like 4 or 5 runs and over. Or less. Zach punched that one better and he will get a single here. I think it's showing that once you get India opening pair, it can be trouble. What do you think, Mr. Chucks?
It seems so. That's what it's showing right now because the pair is out and they're now 110 for 4 after they were 99 for no loss.
And that's a swing and a miss there through bottom pad for no runs. So everybody after Ricky Naya and the man Angula seems to be struggling here to get the ball away. So that's evidence is that one is in the air. Fielder come around and cut it off and they will only get 1 run. So they are really just really just like cruising for this 25 runs here. India. Zach pull. Fielder will come and retrieve it, restrict them for only one. So viewers, as you guys know, stay tuned. Next game coming up shortly. Soon as India get this another 25 runs here, shortly after that it will be USA versus Jamaica. It's a game you don't want to miss.
Are you hoping that India gonna get this other 24 runs?
Yes, Mr. Tuck, they have 6 wickets in hand and at least 9 overs to do so.
Well, at least you're confident.
Yes, I believe in Mr. Zach. He's at the crease. He will make sure he take his team over the line. I know he's not going to throw his wicket trying anything silly or being too big-headed, you know. And that one is hit and hit hard. And that will beat the fielder for 4 more. Well-needed boundary here for the Indians. They're getting closer and closer to victory here. They will need another 18, I think, to complete this innings and be the victorious team. And that's another shot. And that one will be stopped by the fielder for only 1 run. So I think another 18 here will take India home safe. Beautiful tee off edge there, but was no single. Zach is batting very carefully here, so that's evidence that he don't have much coming behind him, so he's trying to make sure he take his team to the end. That one was flicked off the pad by Zach for another single. And that will bring India down to needing 17 from some 8 overs here. 17 from 49 ball. Shouldn't be any trouble for India. As you know, we're watching cricket. That's a wide. Now they will need 16 from 49 ball. So, and that one is punched for another single. India is just cruising here, cruising their way to victory. What do you think, Sir Tuck?
Well, as you said, they're cruising to victory, and it seems like they have a plan. They're now 120, 121 for 4. They're on after 12 overs. Pakistan would made 135. So it could be a cakewalk for India.
Any 2 bunch now, India. Pakistan would have to just pack it up. Any 2 boundary from here.
16 more runs, 48 balls. 15 more runs, 48 balls.
Should be a cakewalk for India here. Quality player they have, and they still have 6 wickets in the bag. This guy is very explosive, but he haven't connected yet. Now he connects, and that's when he's down in the deep, and the fielder will come and he will fall short. They will only get 1 run. That one falls short of a catch for the Pakistani team. Oh, that one is pulled by Zach and pulled powerfully down into the deep again for only 1 run. But that will take them closer to victory. They will need some 13 from 46 ball here. India is going to advance to semi-final. Mr. Tuck?
Yeah, that will be next week. It will be.
Right here.
It's between Jamaica and USFA. Will be playing the next game. So the winner of the next game will be. I could say for now they'll be going up against Pakistan.
That's a wide delivery. It's making it so easy for India, Pakistan. What's going on? That's a decent shot. Batsman didn't move. Simple mean that one will go into the fence for 4 more. And India will need some 9 from 44 ball here. I think the old lady is going to sing on this one for India, Mr. Tuck.
Actually, I think she's already singing.
Okay, I like the confident Mr. Tuck. Viewers, remember there's a next game coming up, another big game. Don't go nowhere. It will still be action after this. And that one will not call a wide because batsman shuffle across.
That went over the leg stump.
And that one went over the leg stump. So, fair umpiring here, I would say. And he's shuffling across, trying to get that 16. And
another one.
Now the umpire will give this one wide. So
what do you think about that call?
I wouldn't give that wide if I was the umpire, but maybe that.
Like it went over the leg stump again.
Yeah, maybe that's why I'm not an umpire though. Oh, look at that! That was a gift, and this batsman is so caught up of trying to shuffle across to go to the shorter boundary. He get the gift and didn't have an answer for it because his mind is on another play here. He need to play what he see.
That's what he should have done.
Yeah.
That's another 4. So
Yeah.
Pakistan is
So guys, I'm afraid I have to leave the commentary box. I have another game. I have an assignment coming up, and Mr. Tuck, I will see you somewhere on the park, and you be safe, and viewers be safe out there. Thank you for watching and listening, and stay tuned. There's a big game coming up. Superflex signing out.
thank you very much, Mr. Thomas, Superflex. So while we continue with after the 13th over, the score is 133 for 4. India chasing 135 made by Pakistan. So with 3 more runs, 42 balls. So India is closing in. The next game coming up will be Jamaica up against USFA. And that could be the end or it could be out. Yes, he's out. Zach is out, caught on the mid-wicket boundary. So India had lost their 5th wicket for 133. They are in the 14th over. Zach Sattar had been out for 11. Khatri, who is there on 17. He made 11 from 13 balls. 133 for 5. India chasing 135 made by Pakistan. The bowler is Khalid. At bowl is in his first over. That one was just play with a dead bat on the onside for a single. Score moves to 134, so 2 more runs So the new batsman was Farik. That one was played back to the bowler, no run. That one was played, that's a good shot there, square of the wicket for 4. One bounce in defense for 4. So India will be meeting the winner of the next game, whether it's Jamaica or USA. So India won 38 for 5 in 13.4 overs, beat Pakistan by 5 wickets. So while we'll be taking an inning break, we will be right back. Stay tuned, my friends. More cricket will be coming your way. We'll be taking an inning break. We should be right back. Stay tuned. Big game coming up. Jamaica up against Team USA.
Yes, I. Respect.
Yep, yep.